Chapter 7, Mishnah 1. The Mishnah teaches the law of Negaim that were not subject to the laws of Negaim when they originally appeared, and later their situation changed. The following are Beharos, i.e. Negaim, that are Tahor. Beharos that were on a person before the giving of the Torah, when the laws of Saras did not apply, and were still there when the Torah was given, or that were on a non-Jew on whom a nega has no effect, who then converted, or on a fetus on whom a nega has no effect, who was then born with the nega, or in a fold of skin where a nega is not visible and thus does not become tame, that then became visible, i.e., the person then lost weight, causing the skin to flatten, making the nega visible. Or a baharis on the head or on the beard, which are excluded from most forms of saras as long as the area is covered with hair. Or baharis on a boil, burn, and any wound when they are raw, which are excluded from the laws of saras. And afterward the head or beard became bald, i.e., the hair from the head or beard fell out and the baharis remained. Or the boil, burned, or wound began to heal and developed a crust, at which point it is subject to becoming tame if a nega appears there, and the baharis that had developed there earlier was still there. In all these cases, the baharos are tahor. Since the baharis could not be declared tame when it first appeared, it remains tahor even when the situation changes. Until this point, the Mishnah has discussed Negaim that were originally tahor, and then their situation changed. It now discusses cases where the nega was originally tame, then became tahor due to a change in circumstances, and then the situation changed back to the way it was originally. Regarding a nega that appeared on the head or the beard before it grew hair, i.e., on the head of an infant whose hair has not yet begun to grow, or on the face of a boy whose beard has not yet begun to grow, which are subject to tsaras like normal skin, and they then grew hair, which excludes them from most forms of tsaras, and they then became bald again, or if a nega appeared on healthy skin, and it was declared tame before there was a boil, burn, or wound on the afflicted area, with the boil, burn, or wound when it developed, causing the nega to become tahor, because a raw wound cannot become tame from tsaras, and afterward the boil, burn, or wound developed a crust, and then healed completely, making the area again capable of becoming tame. Rabbi Eliezer ben Yaakov rules these cases tame. Since they began and ended as tame, their becoming tahor in between is ignored, but the sages rule them tahor. In their opinion, a nega is tame only if it is tame from beginning to end.